Hey guys, how's it going out there today? We're out here in central northern Maryland on another adventure, another detecting hunt for today. I brought a special guest with me. Daisy's going to join us. Hopefully the wind isn't going to make this video screwed up. But today I'm also going to show you how to make a very cheap, about $1.50 if not less, swinging harness for your detector. I'm not paying $149 for a harness, and I don't want to pay $129. I don't even want to pay $80. I want to pay like $1.50. So if you have a backpack or a camping backpack and you have one of these, it's all you need. So I'm going to show you how I've managed to make a swinging harness for literally nothing. Well, let's get to it. So let's get on the hunt here. I'll take you out in the field a little bit and see if we can find something good. I'm using the Whites TDI today. It's a little bigger machine. It's a pulse induction machine. I'm trying to get some hours on it just so I understand how to use it. So that's why I made the harness, because the thing gets a little heavy. Alright, so let's get going and I'll check in a minute. Daisy found a deer carcass. Get out of there! And I found a lousy nail. It seems like I find nails everywhere I go. I mean, look, I'm out in the middle of this field. It's huge. And I find a nail. An old one. That's kind of cool. Sorta. Not. Let's keep going. What do you think? Huh? Well, I think this machine finds iron really good. There's a horseshoe. But man, I'll tell you, you just don't know with this TDI. I don't know what the heck it is most of the time. But this time it had to be a horseshoe. So let's keep going. Look, Daisy. Look. A square bolt. Like she cares. Daisy, look. It's 2 of these in 2 days. Problem with finding these is your bag gets heavy really quick, right? The signal's a little different, high pitch. What the heck is that? I don't know what that is. Maybe a bullet? I don't know, it doesn't look like a bullet. Broke a piece of iron maybe, I don't know. Different pitch though. Let's keep going, Daisy. We're a long way from the truck now. Alright guys, so let's go over how I made this detector swing or harness that's going to save you a lot of fatigue and a lot of money too. And the sun's really bright in my eyes, so I'm going to squint. Maybe I'll move this way a little bit. Alright, that's a little better. Alright guys, so I've been out here detecting for about an hour with my new harness that I made myself, and let me tell you, I'm amazed at how well it works. It's a lifesaver. So I'm going to show you how I set it up, or how I hooked myself up to it, and then let you guys go out and try it for yourself. I'm literally only swinging the machine with 2 fingers, and for a TDI, it's a pretty heavy machine, so that's pretty awesome. Literally all I did was take the canopy tarp bungee thing here and wrap it around my detector, and this is it. And I put a carabiner, or whatever they're called, I forget the name of these things are too, on the end, and then I hook it to my backpack. Because there's enough flexibility or elasticity on here, it's gonna give you just enough to take off the edge when you have to swing the machine. So I'm gonna hook it onto me. Alright, so I have it hooked up to myself, my backpack. You can see it or not. I got it hooked up to one of my little latches on my backpack, and I'm literally barely lifting it off the ground. It's elastic enough that it basically is kind of holding itself, but since I'm in the cornfield here, I'll pick it up a little bit. Alright guys, so here's the harness in action here. I'm literally swinging with 2 fingers, 1 finger. I'm not even hardly holding on the machine. and it's already light as a feather now. So I would actually say this is probably just as light as me swinging around my XP Deus without any issues at all. So I'm pretty happy about the way this turned out. It was so simple, it was ridiculous. So there you go. If you want a simple, cheap harness to make, cost you a couple bucks. That's all it takes. I mean, I'm not a very tall guy, so I guess you would need something a little longer if you got long arms. You know, you just have to experiment a little bit. If you're shorter than me, then I'm about 5'8", 5'7.5". You can tie a knot into the bungee and make it shorter, so you have a little less, I guess, length. So that's all there is to it, folks. I hope this works out if you like it. There's probably a million videos out there on how do you make your own homemade harness. I never looked them up, so don't know. Maybe somebody did this exact same thing. But anyway, I'm going to continue digging, and so far only found a bunch of iron crap. And keep going, and maybe we'll find some good Daisy's wine, so I got to give her some water. Well, we're about halfway through the hunt here, and I haven't found anything really good. A couple horseshoes, one plow piece, some shell casing, or shotgun shells. Daisy, do you mind? Do you want to be in the camera too? Huh? And she's stepping on a bolt and a bunch of nails. So we'll keep going for a little bit. If I got anything new, I will add them to the video. Otherwise, that is probably going to be it. We'll keep going. But if not, this is it, and until next time, see ya!